Alright, here we go. Twin Snakes. Blackout bingo. I've got all 25 of these goals to do. New game. Hard, because a couple of them are on hard. A couple of the dog tags are hard only. Type 1 radar. We're doing dog tags, so it's easier to have the radar on. 3, 2, 1, go. So we've got our board. I've already checked the board. I can see that there are no contradictions with the board. Everything is doable. It's a bit of a rough board, particularly because I'm going to do it on hard. Book, game over Baker died, game over Pit, and no Prozac skips are going to be the ones that I focus on straight away. Since I've got to wait for the elevator to come down, I can't do Prozac skips, and even if I want, even if I could, I can't because no Prozac skips is a goal. Shit. I've been spotted already, so this will be one of our alerts. I'm just gonna wait here for this alert to wear off. I didn't know that the guards can see you on the other side of that box. So we just got a little bit of waiting to do, whilst these guards, whilst I get rid of the alert. As soon as these guards are both buggered off, right, I can now start. I'm going to go and take them out. Go and choke these two guards out. That's one. I'm going to take the other guard out. Great. As long as I don't get her. Okay, we're good, we're good. So I don't need to worry about the response there. He's not gonna. Stand over here. Wait for that guard and run in behind him. Cool, done. Already got one alert out of the 20 that I need to get. And we are on our way. Now, you may notice that I didn't tick heliport a surveillance camera. I don't actually know. No, that's not true. We want to get it. I've got this one, fast travel to the snowfield. So I've got to come back to the heliport later on. The only thing is, I don't actually know if that late into the game you can still trigger the surveillance camera line. So we're gonna go and get it now. So I don't have to worry about it. So to get this, we're gonna run up here. There's a guard there, so I'm gonna make sure that I don't get spotted by him. He's gonna turn it. Look, there we go. There's a surveillance camera. I got the line. I do still need to get some sort of weapon. So I'm going to grab the chaff grenades. I'm going to run over here. I'm going to equip those chaff grenades. So to make sure I don't die. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Right, go before I get killed. Okay, we're good. We got a surveillance camera line. We saw it on the subtitles. Nate said it. We started to say it and then I skipped it, but we saw it. That's the important bit. That's the bit that counts. So that's one down. One goal down. 24 goals to go. Hopefully I don't forget any. I'll be honest. This is not my first attempt at this board because I keep forgetting to kill Baker. I am on very, very low health. Luckily, you can't die to a bleed out. I will now just remain on this health. Run around there. Look at this. I do need to go and get cardboard box 1, but we'll get it later because I have no weapons. I have nothing to help me get cardboard box 1 yet. Head up into the vent at the top. So you may have noticed when I was going through the previous vent, and I'm going to do it again in this vent, that I'm constantly equipping and unequipping my chaff grenade. This is because it resets Snake's crawling animation, and as a result, Snake crawls slightly faster. It's actually a requirement, and it doesn't really matter for hard, but it's a requirement on lower difficulties for the vent into the tank hangar, so that you can beat a guard patrol. So no Prozac skips is coming up. I couldn't use a Prozac skip in the docks anyway. I'm not going to use one here, so I'm going to tick that off to say that we've done it. So I'm going to grab this ration. I'm going to equip my rations and get ready for a SOCOM roll. And at the end of this fight, I need to grab the book. I did the SOCOM rolls successfully, which was nice. So here we go into the Nice. That was a really good start.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
It's a good start. Can I keep it going? Let's keep that momentum. I need to get into position to start shooting. Those guards come a lot quicker on hards. I need to get into a position where I can actually start shooting them. Got him. It's actually been quite a while since I've played hard, so jumping straight back into hard on bingo as well is not ideal, but it's fun. I know what I'm doing. Hard's not that difficult. There we go. Both killed and book collected. Woohoo! 3 goals down. 22 goals to go. I'm now on 3 alerts out of 20. All right, we need to head downstairs. We've got a couple of things to do down in B2. There is a dog tag that I've got to collect. You'll see it in the very first goal, top left. Dog tag armory elevator hard. The guard with that dog tag does not appear yet. That is game over pit.
Snake, answer me! Snake!
So that's that ticked off. And now we can actually make some progress. So I'm gonna go grab the C4. Make sure I grab all 4. I'm now going to go back up here because the M9 is here. There's some stun grenades. I might as well get them and get the ammo whilst I'm here. Don't need to worry about that pit. Oh. I've actually screwed that up. I need more C4 now. Does C4 not reappear? Because I need 3. Somehow I screwed this one up. I think I might have to come in, put one down, and go back out again. Just completely screwed up the C4. There we go. That's blown that up. And now I'm going to have to run back and get some more C4 because I just completely screwed it up. But presumably, it doesn't look like it respawns until you leave the room and come back in. There we go. I just need one more. There is one other C4 trick we can do, but I'm not going to be doing it because in the first column, fourth row, I have 4 horsemen non-lethal to do, which requires me to not use the C4 I usually use. Oh my, come on, Nick. I can't even play C4 now. This is ridiculous. Back we go again. Grab some more C4. Tell you what. Let's grab some extra. So I have extra in case I completely screw up again. Now one thing I need to do is I need to get a game over by having Baker die. I could potentially do this now, but it's not worth it. As I said, I could have done it. I could blow the wall and shoot him through, but then I have to run all the way back down again. So we're just going to shoot Baker in the head. And that's a dead Baker. That is faster than using the explosives. We kill Baker. Also, the fight now just immediately restarts. 1, 2... That's Ocelot. Okay, we've completed everything that I had ticked so far. So we should start considering what next I should be doing. Punching a guard in the crotch. I can do that with any dog tag that I've got collect. So I shouldn't worry about doing that. Tank no chaff grenades is coming up. And then I think we just start the call with Meryl. There we go. And I think it's the ninja one. Shoot no Yoshi and Nikita swings only. That's going to be an interesting one. There's no dog tags early. Dog tags Meryl. That's not until after ninja. Warehouse isn't until after ninja. Yeah, I've not got that much to do at the moment. So yeah, armory elevator guard does not appear here. So there's the right guard. Oh, he does actually. I am incorrect. The armory elevator guard is indeed already here.
It's the enemy.
I'm going to get the alert. We can duck back into here. And that'll cancel the alert out. So that was an extra alert that we got. I need 20 of them, so it's not that bad. But I didn't realise that this guard actually is here. It's the oh crap. Okay, that's another alert. At least every mistake I'm making here is adding to our alert count, so it's not a complete waste of time. I just have to figure out how I can get to that guard. If I take him out...
Freeze. Help. What's that?
There we go. We got there eventually. Right, now it's time for the laser roll. This is quite a tricky skip. But I've managed it. Beautiful, got the second roll off as well to beat the second laser. Nice, that was really good. Right, so tank, no chaff grenades. I'm not allowed to use chaff grenades in this fight. So this means that the tank is going to go haywire. Hopefully, I can still get it to stay in position for the first part of the fight. Roll. But it is going to shoot me. And we are going to have Raven laugh at me. But I should still be able to get it, for, at least for the first half. It should still stay. Nope. It does not go into that position. Oh, wow. Come on. That's one. What I can do, though, is if I try and get back into this position, I should still be able to... sort of keep it there. I'll go and grab the other chaff grenades anyway.
See how you like this?
Got him. That was a good shot. And then again, just by standing here, the tank should still sort of stay over here. Sort of. We're kind of able to lock it in place a little bit. It's not perfect, but that's not bad. And there we go. That is tank no chaff grenades. See how you like this time MP3. Do now have plenty of chaff grenades, which is nice. So I'm going to use those to do this skip. Throw that chaff grenade. That's going to stop them from being able to use their radios. Run away. And we head downstairs. So Ninja is next. There's nothing else. I don't see anything else yet. Oh, I do need cardboard. I do need to grab cardboard box 2. But we'll grab that after getting Meryl, because I don't want that elevator to go. Now, Ninja. Nikita swings only. So we'll go for get the Nikita. This one is going to be a toughie, particularly on hard. It also means that I'm not going to be able to reset the fight. I'm not going to be able to do the loop. We are going to have to go into the other phases. So this is going to be a long fight. Oh, I didn't think... I thought I'd just be able to get around that, but apparently not. Alright. That's a much better line. That's more like it. I just gotta be careful because Snake is now dying. Click. I'm 5 alerts. Yay! I got that roll right for a while. First time in a while. Roll. Alright, here we go. Ninja. Nikita swings only. And now we go into phase 2. This is the one thing about doing Nikita swings only. Can't shoot him to reset. I can only Nikita swing him. We have to do the entire fight, all stages, only using the Nikita swing. Got him. Got him. Oh, sugar. Wasn't expecting that. Hopefully he will stop running and turn back around. Oh, ow. I need him to... Oh! Unfortunately, every time he hits me, he then runs away. So I need to get out of this loop somehow. Oh god. I need to get out of this loop. I'm gonna wait for him to come back, and I need to try and roll away or something. Or I need to catch up. This is... Got him! Yes! No, he's gonna do it again now. Oh, what? I can't, bro. I can't. Got him. So this time he's running away because I've got a weapon out. This phase is tough like this. Oh, I'm worried that I'm gonna die. Please. Please stop running away. True, you do get the funky music. Please, Ninja, stop running away from me. Got him. Oh. Okay, we're into this. I am very... I've got no rations left. I'm very low on health. Where is he? There is a ration down here, so I'm going to make sure I get it. Okay, I'm okay. Where is he? Is he here? No, he's not there. Oh, come on. Got him. He's back over here. Now we should be going into phase 3. Oh, I still need to shoot Yoshi as well. Now for this, obviously, I can use the SOCOM. I'm not shooting the ninja. So we'll quickly... There we go. I did actually hit him the first time. Ow. I need to wait for him to punch and then do that. There we go. So we just wait for him to move and do the punch, swing. Same again. Let him teleport, punch, swing. One more hit. That line is so much faster than in the original. Done. Ninja, Nikita swings only complete. And shoot Yoshi during the fight was also done. Alright. Sniper Wolf, I think, is the next. Meryl's dog tag is another one I need to get. Comms tower, heliport, dog tag. Oh, I still need to grab box 2. Because nuke building, I've got to do a nuke building fast travel. Yeah, it's the Sniper Wolf ones next. Yep, that's it. I still need to get more Nick Eater Sphinx. Nice. I do still need to... Oh, I already grabbed the chaff grenades from that. I've got so many chaff grenades. Let's roll. Roll. There we go. Oh shit, I know. Sniper Wolf 1 damageless. That is not going to be pleasant at all. Oh, sugar, I did not mean to do that. Accidentally held the right trigger. Right, back up to B1. So I need to grab box 2. I also need to get Meryl's dog tag. I can't get Meryl's dog tag until she's gotten changed. So what we'll do is we will trigger her. There's box 2. Oh, I'm going to grab this ration whilst I'm at it. I'm very worried about the number of rations I've got. Here with the Nikita. Dog tag Meryl. Complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 down, 15 to go. We are 2/5 of the way there. I've got 1/4 of the alerts I need. I do need to step that up at some point. Start getting some alerts. We'll take another swing at Meryl with the Nikita. I've got nothing to do for Mantis. We can just do Mantis normally, which is really nice because I actually attempted to run earlier where we had a goal which was don't do the controller swap for Mantis. That went wrong. I've just turned that back on. Oh, punch! Got him. Oh, that was not a headshot. I need to do 2 more not body shots, and now go back to headshots. There we go. That is still enough for the Meryl flop. Yeah, I suddenly realised that when I tried earlier with the goal for don't do the controller swap, I hadn't changed the controller setting back so that I can do it. Don't do controller swap has now been removed from Bingo. It's not doable on Twin Snakes. It is doable on MGS1 on the PlayStation version because they added in an extra function so that you don't if controller port 2 doesn't work. But because there's 4 ports on the GameCube, they clearly assumed that you can use any of them. You can use 2, 3, or 4. But if you use 2, you have a small amount of time before you have to switch to 3, and so on. Oh, I missed the extra shot. There we go. No, I don't have. I don't need his dog tag. I don't need Mantis' dog tag. Another ration. So one thing about hard difficulty really becomes a bit of a ration fest. And you can still have 4 rations at any one time. I didn't have... no, I had one earlier which was don't shoot any dogs. I don't have that here. Let's shoot that one again. I don't have collect a claymore or these Meryl slapper, but again, these were all other ones that I had in the previous one where I had to reset at Mantis. So yeah, I have had to remove that no controller swap. It's just not doable on Twin Snakes. The next one coming up is Sniper Wolf 1 damage. This is going to be a horrible one. It means the moment I get shot by her and I take damage, I have to reset the fight. And we're on hard. This is going to be a big challenge. Whoops, I got hit by... That doesn't count. That doesn't count. We're not in the fight yet. That was really silly. So yeah, this is probably going to be the biggest challenge of this run. Whoops. Did not actually shoot that dog, but that's fine. I don't think that... Oh, that dog's going to get in my way. Oh. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I'm through. Bloody hell. That was not fun. Right, back into the command room. I already have box 2, so I don't need to get it again. I do still need to get box 1, and I'll be getting that after torture. And then I also need to get box 3, which I think I remember where it is now. I did a run on Tuesday where I actually couldn't remember exactly which room it was in, and I checked all of them, and it happened to be the very last one. That's another alert. I am in a bit of a pickle with getting out of here alive. But I've got 3 rations, that's fine. That's another alert. That's good. We needed another alert. So taking that alert there is probably good. Alright, can I get through the dogs this time? Can I get through the dogs without getting hit? Yes! There is a goal to not shoot any dogs, which is an interesting one. Right, here we go. As I say, this is probably going to be the hardest challenge. Do not get shot by Wolf. If I get shot, I have to restart the fight. She's already hiding. I am allowed to crit her. It's phase 2 where I'm not allowed to crit her. Now I need to know exactly where she is. I need to be honest. I have to die. Oh, death like that actually takes forever. I do have C4. Oh. There we go. I do have C4 to reset the fight. This is tough.
Are you okay? Snake! Snake!
To be honest, crits are not the priority here. Not getting shot is the priority, obviously. I'll get straight back into the center. I don't know where she is. Oh! Oh! I told you it was going to be a toughie! Already shot. Instantly shot. This is the other thing with this fight and not getting shot. Wolf can, at times, just immediately shoot you. You do not have a lot of time. The best thing I can hope for is to try and get this loot. That was good. Just gonna keep moving. Got her. This is good. This is good. I think this is the one. Hopefully she goes left here. Yes! There we go! Sniper Wolf 1 damageless completes. Oh, that could have gone on a lot longer. Alright, what have we got next? I still need to get cardboard box 1. Canyon all dog tags is definitely up there. There's nothing here that I don't need to do anything with torture, so we are gonna submit to torture. I'm gonna tick that. I'm gonna tick that now, just so that I'm like I know to do it. Actually, nuke building first floor, fast travel to the heliport. I should do on the way, rather than trying to go from the snowfield and back. The punching a guard in the crotch, I will do. Sorry, Joe. Punching a guard in the crotch, I will do. I'll do with one of the mandatory dog tags that I've got. The dog tags I don't have to worry about yet. Comms tower B, destroy all cameras. That just means if I miss any of my grenades, I've got to go back and like shoot with the stinger. So yeah, we're good for a little bit. It's got cardboard boxes in the canyon dog tags. Now I will admit here, I've not actually done all dog tags on hard before, so I don't actually know how you get all dog tags on hard in the canyon. But we're gonna find out together, aren't we? It's a good opportunity to take a drink. Cheers, everyone.
Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up in there, will ya? Hey.
Thank you, Caro.
Hey. Hey. Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up in there, will ya?
It's always a battle to see who gets in there first with that one, isn't it? Oh, bless you. My stomach! Damn it, damn it! My stomach! Just trying to think. Game over meleeed. I do still need. I honestly think game over melee the best option for that either would have been the ninja, but ninja would have taken a while. I think liquid is probably the best for game over meleeed. Right, we do want to try and do the the prison roll here. So prison roll is my spinning equipment there. I want to try and grab my spinning equipment before Johnny runs off to the toilet. It requires a precise roll to grab it, so that I grab it just as his cutscene starts. So we're gonna do the double bump. So we run to here, bump Johnny once, bump him again, and roll into it. Perfect, absolutely spot on. So both trigger at the same time, and I get out before he goes to the toilet. We've now tricked the game into thinking that we're still in prison. The story flag for Snake being in prison has not been hit, so the game still thinks we're in prison. As a result, there's no cameras in here. I don't need to go downstairs. No, it's in here. I now need to go and grab box 1. Box 1 does appear later on, just before Raven's fight, but by that point it's we're too far away to. Let's take that guy out. Wait for that camera. Underneath it. Grab box 1. And more chaff grenades. Wait for the camera. I suppose, yeah, I could have just thrown a chaff grenade at this. That's a guard upstairs, so I don't need to worry about that. I do need to start getting some alerts. Not in here. Oh, crap. Oh, dear. To be honest, at this point, the easiest thing to do here is going to be to take a death. that was not ideal. I'm actually going to go back inside. I do have an underground base. I do have an underground base, and I have the warehouse all dog tags collected. So, on the off chance that there aren't any tough guys in Twin Snakes, in Ninjas 2 you get what are called tough guys, which are guards that you hold them up, and they're like, "Oh, you're not going to shoot me." So, just to be on the safe side, I am going to get the SOCOM suppressor. So, just to play it safe. Gives me another option for dealing with guards. Yeah, as I said, I don't actually know how you get all the because that guard straight away is running over there. So if you shoot now, I can go and get this guy.
Don't shoot.
Again, I'm going to play this super safe by actually killing some of these guys. Just so that they are definitely out of my way. And number 4.
Freeze. Don't kill me.
To be honest, I think this is probably the best way of doing it. It's still one guard here. I think he's going to turn and look down here.
Freeze.
That's fine. That was really helpful. There we go. All dog tags collected in the canyon. That is the first time I've ever collected all dog tags on hard. In here. Canyon all dog tags. Right, we're now going to do nuke building first floor fast travel to the heliport. So I'm going to use the chaffs again to go under here. We're going to run on this side so I don't get spotted by that camera. Hop up here and box 1. Give it a second. There we go. Nuke building first floor fast travel to the heliport. And now as I'm here, I just simply swap back to box 2 and we go back to the nuke building. I'm just going to untag that because I don't have to worry about that for a little while. So what have we got coming up next? I still need to do game over melees. There's a couple of dog tags. I think, to be honest, it's comms tower. I just need to switch back to rations.
Who's that? I've got it. Send reinforcements.
That's another alert, but I am dead here. I should have immediately thrown that chaff grenade. Again, I've not done this route, so I should get rid of my rations because I really don't want to. I really don't want to have to use all my rations up here. And that would have been death by choking, but obviously that's not on the card.
What's wrong? Snake.
Snake. Right, so I'm going to do the same again. I don't see any problem with doing this. I'm just going to throw the chaff grenade immediately. So if that guard does see me, that guard has seen me. Oh, the chaff grenade didn't explode quickly enough. God damn. Sorry, guys. This is really dumb. Again, I've never done this room from this angle before. Maybe I do actually need to not get spotted. So let's just wait. There we go. Just wait for both of those guards to move.
Huh? What's that?
There we go. That's fine. Chaff grenade prevents. Cool. We got there eventually. He's going to run away. Sorted. Okay. Figured it out in the end. As I'm in new building B1, this is another perfect room to just get a random alert. I'm just going to bump this guy. He's going to spot me.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
And we leave. That's 11 alerts I'm now on. I still need 9 more alerts throughout the run. Ration? Oh, my rations are full. Do that. Actually, I do want the handkerchief out now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We are over the halfway mark. At least for collecting at least for bingo. To be honest, we're about halfway through the speed run itself as well. So we're good. We can still keep going. Actually, I think we're over the halfway point in the speed run. We don't have to watch the codec and cutscene. We got out of prison correctly. So the next one's coming up. We've got destroy all cameras. There's nothing for the hind. There's actually very little you can do hind-wise. With there's damageless with the hind, but that's about it. And just change disc. Game over scolded. Game over meleeed. Game over meleeed. Like I did actually get it in the blast furnace, so it might just be. Oh, let's actually throw the stun grenade. There we go. I've got plenty of stun grenades to just stun grenade all the way through this, but I do have the M9 as well. But I've got 7 stun grenades, so I might as well get them used. So start throwing one at floor 4. Start throwing one at floor 8. Get some more stun grenades. Throw one right into the middle. That screws all the guards up. Drop one there. I want another one at floor 12. No, that wasn't ideal. That guard didn't actually take the hit. Next one, floor 16. Oh. This has been rough, but we'll throw one more stun grenade at floor 23. Floor 22, floor 23. Oh, that wasn't a very good one either. Oh, and I didn't roll either of those guys. That's been a terrible tower climb. Didn't need to switch to my rations though. And that is another alert. That's a mandatory alert. That's 12 alerts. I can't remember how many more alerts there are. There is. We've got another alert coming up. After the rappel. So to the rope. There's no non-rope. I did non-rope in a run earlier this evening. That was pretty cool. So rappel straight forwards. This is consistent on every single difficulty. We drop down twice, move in, Down to the left, answer the codec. Jump, 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 and bump. Very, very straightforward. That rappel, so it works in every single difficulty the exact same way. Right. Here I want my SOCOM. I'm going to try and shoot this guy in the head. And I did. There's my next alert. Threw that stun grenade a little late. Oh, I'm okay though. That was good. Grab the stinger. And we're through. Nice. Comms Tower B, destroy all cameras. I won't be trying to destroy them until the way back down after the hide fight. As I say, this just means that if I mess up with any of my grenades, I need to stop. Whoops. I thought I was one floor lower. I just need to stop, use the stinger to take the rest out. And then next coming up is Sniper Wolf 2 Non-Lethal. Sniper Wolf 2 Non-Lethal is a freebie. There are a few freebies available in the run on the board. So these are ones where you would do them like this anyway. By doing so, it gave us a couple of... I've got so many chaff grenades. By doing so, it gave us a few options for really, really easy ones. Basically, the way that the algorithm works for bingo is you should have sets of goals, and that you can separate them into 25 different levels of difficulty. So your easiest one should be difficulty level 1, and your hardest one should be difficulty level 25, and then you should have 25 other levels of difficulty in between. The reason behind it is it's supposed to, if everything works out, it's supposed to make every single line that you have of similar difficulty. It is a lot. It was tough. It took me and Beardson a long time going through each goal and deciding which, because not only did we have to decide which one was which, we didn't want 30 goals that were all difficulty 9 and then nothing elsewhere. So it took us a while to sort of balance them out and go, okay, this one can go up a bit, this one can go down a bit. Eventually we got it. As I say, the idea behind it is that with 25 different difficulties, the algorithm should be able to create a square where every single line is roughly the same difficulty. So you'll have a hard one, you'll have an easy one, you'll have in between, and the difficulty level overall of each line, if you added every single one up, each line should be the same, or roughly the same. You'll never get it exactly the same for all lines, but you'll get it pretty darn close. And the more goals you have, the closer you'll have to it being perfect. It's a magic square, if you've ever heard of a magic square. A magic square is a mathematical mathematical practice, mathematical occurrence. I'm not quite sure how to not quite sure what kind of thing to put behind it. It's, people have done research into them. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he's gone all the way over there. That was weird. Where is he? That was... Okay, that was interesting. I'm going to get my rations out because I think I'm going to need them. So yeah, a magic square is a square of numbers where where every single line... Run hard, by the way, so there is no chance of a second shot. He ducks down way too quick for me to get a second shot off. Luckily, he comes back up pretty quickly. 2, 3, 4... Oh, if he changes direction like that... I'm going to let it down. 2, 3, 4. Is a square, a grid of squares where every single line, or I think it includes diagonals, all add, the sum of them all add up to the same number. Technically, a Sudoku is a magic square. because every single line contains the same numbers, 1 to 9, which add up to 15, 21, 28, 36, 45. There you go. In a Sudoku, every single line adds up to 45 because they all contain the same numbers. So technically, a Sudoku is a 9 by 9 magic square. It just cheats because the numbers are it's all the same numbers. So yeah, that's what the bingo board tries to do. It tries to make the difficulty of every single line match. So if you have got 2 people competing and you're doing, you're doing a bingo where you can lock each other out or anything like that, you've got, a relatively even chance. Right, did I get all of them? Got all of them. This is the next. I've got to destroy every camera in here. I can't miss any of these grenades. Or if I do, I've got to stop and go back again. Got all of those. 2 out of 3. Oh. Missed that one, so I'm going to have to... Yep, got it now. And one more. And got it. That is all of them. That is Comms Tower, destroy all cameras. Next one, 4 Horsemen, non-lethal. This is a relatively easy fight. This is how you should do the fight on... this is how you should do the fight on Extreme, particularly if you're going for Big Boss. There is another tactic for Extreme where you can still use the C4. If you use the C4 on Extreme and hurt Snake, the C4 will kill him. Even at full health, Snake dies to 1 C4. So if you're going to do lethal with the C4, you have to let one of them shoot you, give Snake iframes. So we're just going to... Oh, that was nasty. Thanks, dude. Oh. It's a... There we go. That was awkward, but I got there in the end. So there we go. That was 4 Horsemen non-lethal. Next up, we've got 2 Sniper Wolf 2s to do. And then we've also got the heliport fast travel. That was another alert. We're on 14 alerts. Warehouse or dog tags punch. I've still got to punch a guard in the crotch as well, but I'll be doing that once I've got some alerts. Another reason why we chose not to include Extreme on this, some of these would be impossible on Extreme. Sniper Wolf 2 no crits would be pretty much impossible on Extreme because there's not enough ammo to do it. So no crits means no headshots. I can't headshot her. Every single shot I do has to be a body shot. It's non-lethal, which is standard anyway. This is the freebie. So there's always a freebie. I should probably use some pentas. So as I say, I'm not allowed to headshot her. Not quite stood in the right place, am I? No. Ah, I missed. Alright, shouldn't try and shoot there. That would be a headshot. Yeah. It's like, there is a no crit for Mantis, which of course means you can't shoot him in the leg. Mantis is the only one where no crits doesn't just immediately mean no headshots. That's the other problem with this. It means I'm using more I gotta use more pentas because the fight lasts longer. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, hey, Jack. Welcome. Everyone, please give Jack Lafayette, creative assistant on Unmetal and the upcoming Pampers and Celine, to the chats. Someone I have actually met in real life for 2 minutes. We met at GDQ just as I was about to go on for commentary. And that was the only chance we got. One more hit, I think. There we go. And that is Sniper Wolf 2, no crits and non-lethal. So non-lethal was the freebie. Well, that one was a given. Right, we now need to fast travel to the Oh, of course, I was still gonna hit the trigger for the cutscene. It's very important I didn't get in the truck there. If I'd got in the truck there, I would not have had box 3 to travel back. Box 3 is not there. Box 3 is in... so this is MGS, the Twin Snakes bingo. There it is. There's box 3. So this is a Blackout bingo run. So in addition to completing the speed run, I also have to complete all 25 objectives that are on here. So I'm going to use box 1. And I'm also going to have to change disc. Because when you use the cardboard box to go back to the heliport, you have to change disc back to disc 1. So I'm also going to have to change disc again. Now that we're back, I can now actually do the one I need to do, which is fast travel from the heliport to the snowfield. Wait, I'm going to hold my hand away from the mouse for the change disc. If you change disc too early, the game crashes. And at this point, 1 hour in, that would be horrible. There we go. Heliport, fast travel to the snowfield, complete. We're now on the dog tag section. So we've got dog tags. Oh, I haven't swapped the SOCOM. Dog tags. Warehouse, all dog tags. Actually, warehouse, all dog tags I can't do for a little bit. Ow. Actually, I don't mind getting shot here. I'm actually going to let this camera do a decent chunk of damage to me. Because I've also got Game Over Scolded to do, and this room is the easiest, is one of the easiest rooms to do it in. So I don't think I'm going to die to this fall. It's the only thing I'm worried about now. Am I going to die to this fall? No. So this is pretty much perfect. Just gotta hope I don't die to that. It's good. And then what I'm going to do, which is something I usually do here, is I'm going to leave the room so that my checkpoint is now this room. So now go back inside and now go and get scolded when I respawn after the game over. Just take that guy out. Yeah, when I respawn after the game over. Death by scolding. Game over. I do also have the dog tag Blast Furnace Northwest to do. So now that I've done that, I'll get a little bit of health back. And now I can go and get this. Oh, I was hoping to daze him. Crap. Got him. Dazed.
Freeze.
There we go.
No. Please, don't.
And also, there we go. That is Dog Tag, Furnace Blast, and Punch one guard in the crotch. Now that both of those have been got... oh no, because I've shot every guard. That guard's not going to respawn now, is he? No, the only thing I could have done here is... And this is a really good place to just chain alerts. But I've taken out all the guards, so I can't do that. Still got 6 alerts to get. Dick punch. This is another alert, though. I want my rations back out, because I'm very low on health. Take that guard out, and take that guy out. The only thing, I'm still 5 alerts off our 20, which I could do with working on. Obviously, warehouse. To be honest, I don't really need to star tick these anymore to say which ones are coming up. I know which ones are coming up. There's only 4 left. I'll say, apart from a couple of incidents that the nuke building after the cardboard box comes to mind. That was a bit rough. Ninja was a little bit rough, but once I got into the flow of it, it was fine. This hasn't been a bad run. I think this run is going to be suitable to submit to Bingo-thon, or for this category. If I'm perfectly honest, I do think Triple Bingo is the better run. I think this is a bit too long and a bit too unpredictable to really be the right one. But I'm still going to submit it, and if they go for it, they go for it. But yeah, I do think Triple Bingo for this, so just get 3 lines is the better option here. So just like most, I've got nothing to do with Raven here. I'm just going to blast him and just tank all of his shot. There we go. And that's Raven. See, even on hard, Raven is a piece of piss. It's not until you get it to extreme where Raven becomes horrible. I don't have any dog tags to collect. I don't have any dog tags to collect in the next room. However, warehouse, all dog tags. I've not really considered this, but technically, Raven's dog tag drops in the warehouse. So I do need to go back and get Raven's dog tag. There we go. I'll have to talk to Beardson about whether he agrees that that should be a thing. Because all dog tags for a specific room usually refers to... I actually want this guard to see me. I want the alert. There we go. That's 16 alerts. I do have a dog tag to get in here. This one comes, like, this dog tag comes up in, like, every single list that I do. Underground base, Upper West. It is the very last guard in the room. He's there on every single difficulties here. I'm going to call Otacon 3 times because it's faster than having him call us and opening and closing the codec. Four alerts. I'm trying to think if there are any mandatory alerts. I don't think there are. I don't think there are any mandatory alerts left. You know, roll that guard. That'll knock him over. And then for this guard, what I want to do is I want to shoot there. Wait. Daze him. Dazing is so very helpful. Take him out. No. Oh, what? I didn't realise that they stopped being dazed so easily. Right, just because that backup unit is gonna, like... Oh shit, they're coming. Alright, I'll get that guy's dog tag later. So, worth noting that on hard, guards do not stay dazed for very long. Let's go get the rat. It's going to move over there. No. Gotcha. Nearly didn't get that. And that's another alert. That's good. Now, for this, I have to go back here. I've got to go back because we need to go to the warehouse to get the get them. This is actually ideal because I can get another alert in here as well. There we go. So that's 18 alerts. And I've got several dog tags to get in here. I'm going to kill these guards because I really don't want them to wake up. That's one. This will be two. And that'll be three. I do just want to check actually. There's not 4 guards in here on this difficulty, are there? No, there's only 3 guards. I think it's on extreme you get a 4th guard in there. But there we go. Warehouse, all dog tags. I can get another alert here. Let's just wait for the alert to trigger. 19. So I don't think there's another mandatory alert. So I'm gonna get my 20th alert right now. There we go, because that is a really nice, easy room. But there we go, 20 alert collected. I have 2 more goals. I'm actually on really low health. I do wonder...
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
No, I was hoping that guard would punch me. I was hoping he'd punch me, and that would have been quicker than letting Liquid do it. It didn't quite work because he ran away. And now that I've respawned, I've got more health, so it's not worth trying that again. Instead, I need to kill him. I can kill him whilst I'm at it as well. He's not the guard that I need the dog tag for. It's that guard that I need the dog tag for. I'll just wait for the question mark. Kill him, because I really don't want him to call his buddies. There we go. That is all but game over melee'd, and at this point, realistically, the only way of getting game over melee'd at this point is going to be have Liquid kill me. I unfortunately, trying to get a guard, as you saw a second ago, trying to get a guard to do it is tricky because the guards will just shoot you. So unfortunately, in this situation, I do just have to let Liquid do it. It means it'll take a little bit of time, but because there's no more guards in this room, I've killed everyone. So we just need to try and finish the run. I'm not going to let Snake break his leg here. Okay, yeah, I am. I don't get a choice, apparently. I don't know how many rations I've got left. Because I'm particularly on hard modes, you should have a few rations available for the fight against Rex. I think you need at least 2. There is a spare one here, so I'm going to grab this one now. Whilst I have the opportunity. That's the cold card key. 1 more card key to go. So we're going to do exact same route again. Head down here. This rate, this is going to be a blackout bingo in. I think I'm gonna pass 120. I've got 2 rations. I should be fine. Need the power key back again. Nope. Damn it. I'm trying to do the there's the little stair glide. It doesn't save you a lot of time, but for some reason, if you have no weapon equipped and you mash the shoot button as you're climbing stairs, Snake's feet kind of ignore the steps and just go up of their own accord. If you don't do it, Snake's feet will go on every single step. But if you do it, his feet like ignore the steps and just sort of it's called the glide. Apparently, it works better on MGS2, and there's a couple of VR missions on MGS2 that it's actually makes quite optimal. It's so minor for the Twin Snakes. I've just always done it because I've just got into a habit of it. Gives you something to do whilst you're climbing the stairs. Right, we're nearly done. Very, very nearly done. The run is almost at an end, and I have 1 more goal to go. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this goal at Liquid, but yeah, unfortunately the unpredictability of guards. At least Liquid acts as a safety net for this. It means we can finish this goal at Liquid. Yeah, I'm really pleased with this run. I'm starting to get the hang of stuff. There's always going to be something, because we put so many goals in, there's always going to be something. After this run, I am going to feed Alex and then go to bed. Rations back out, stinger on. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So the Metal Gear Rex is the same on every difficulty. It's just you need to use a bit more ammo. On extreme, because you can only carry 2 rations, and usually by the time you get here, you've only got 1 left. You do have to kind of try and dodge and weave and avoid some of the machine gun fire. But it's not that bad. It's only really bad if you've got no rations. If you've got no rations, you're probably going to die. But as I said before, we haven't included... Extreme is not included in bingo because there are some things that would just be impossible. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And phase 2 is ridiculously easy. Alright, so now final chance to get game... Well, actually, no, there's one last chance to get game over Melon if it didn't get it in liquid, and that's during the escape. Because there are some guards in the first room. I'm not going to take that chance. I'm not coming this far to have this this run die in the second to last room. So yeah, I just need liquid to finish me off. Come on, liquids. It's going to take a little while because he's just going to run around until he kicks. But we'll get there eventually. In hindsight, probably should have just let the ninja do it. The ninja would have been probably quicker. Although liquid packs a kick. That kick is powerful. There's a lot of damage from one kick. Go on. There we go. And to the floor as well. Kicks me to the ground. That is it. That is all 25 goals completed. Blackout bingo is complete. We just have to now finish the run. I am on 22 alerts. I don't know where the other alerts came from in the end, but I apparently didn't need all the alerts that I got. Alright, I'll go straight for the lottery roll attempts. Get liquid over into that corner. Oh, that's a lottery roll. That is what we call a lottery roll. Every single frame of, or almost every frame of Snake's roll into liquid caused damage. It is a very, very precise trick. It's called a lottery rule because it's so precise that you kind of just go for it and hope for the best. It's been a while since I've had one, so that was really nice to finish on. And that's liquid. Let's fucking go indeed. Yeah, okay, now I'm definitely using this as my submission video for Bingo-thon. It's got a fucking lottery roll in it. Hurry! But as I said earlier, I honestly think that triple bingo would be better for a marathon. I think there's too much uncertainty. I think I think the better way of blackout bingo going would be that you can't do it blind. You'd have to check your board before the run goes live and make sure you've got a doable board before you go on. So when you go on, your board is already there, and you would have to disclaim, I have rolled this board to make sure that it's a board that's doable. Because there's just some combinations on Blackout which, well, yeah, you wouldn't deliberately go out of your way to make a board that you really like. You just, like, you know, before the marathon starts, you'd reveal your board, and if you think, no, this just isn't viable for Blackout, then you'd be like, okay, I'll re-roll it. And as I say, declare that at the start of the run. Say, you know, I did roll this board a couple of times to make sure I had one that was actually going to work for a marathon. And this is why I think triple bingo would be better, because with triple bingo, you can just have a blind board. You go, right, we're going to reveal it, and then the board comes up, and you're like, okay, here's what we've got. These are the 3 lines I think I'm going to go for. I think that's a bit more interesting. It's a little less predictable. You get to see a decent amount of the speed run, so you know, you get to see the really cool tricks. You get to see the speed of the speed run, as well as a couple of really cool, interesting things. And if that happened, you would deliberately go out of your way. You know, if you were absolutely just going for time, you would pick 3 lines. You would pick the 3 lines which are going to be the fastest. But in a marathon setting, I don't think you do that. In a marathon setting, you would pick the 3 lines that you think are the most interesting. You wouldn't, that doesn't mean you would pick the one that's going to cost you the most time. You know, I wouldn't be picking Lethal Sniper Wolf 1, which is the worst one in the game. because it means you have to go back and get the PSG1 instead of the PSG1T. But you know, you'd pick ones that, let's say, are interesting. For me, ones that are interesting. Saving Meryl is always interesting. You know, it's a nice little add-on. Leaving without your equipment is an interesting one, because it really changes up the rest of the run. You know, you are completely deprived of equipment. But time is going to come up. I'm correct. I didn't make it in under 120, but this is going to be a sub 125. I'm quite happy with. I think my PB for any percent hard.
Ninja Schwa just subscribed.
Thank you, Ninja Schwa, for the sub. That's a really nice way to finish this run. That is time 1 hour, 23 minutes and 31 seconds. What a really nice way to finish the run with a sub from Ninja Schwa, who only joined today as well. Thank you very much, dude. That's very, very kind of you. We're going to, as we're on the emulator, we can use the tab button to skip through the credits a little bit quicker. Also means that because the music is sped up, it doesn't get flagged. Because the music is not recognizable. Just so that we can see the final time, confirm that it's definitely correct. Could definitely confirm we've got 20 alerts. I said I got 23 in the end. I'd be interested in going back and seeing where those last 3 alerts came from, because they must have been mandatory. I think one was from Escape. There is 1 alert from Escape. I think 1 alert came from the thank you. 1 alert came from after you put the 3rd power key in and the gas goes on. So that's 2 guaranteed alerts. I'm not sure where alert 3 came from, because I deliberately got 20. So there was an extra alert in there somewhere. I'd be interested to know where that was. Unless Rex counts as an alert? I don't think so, but we'd have to have a look. The type of you was like, yes, the vaccine yesterday, so it was alive. Vector, yes, the vaccine has been right on schedule. Yes, I recovered all the decks as well. No, the Rex has been deleted. All the other companies don't know. No, it's already on the opportunity to so something. Yes, the liquid is dead. If it was the winner after the war, that's right. Also, the looking for is the beyond the course. I agree. So, well, but yes, no, so, and solid. So, well, the woman. Yes, that was convenient. Yes, thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President. There we go. 1 hour, 23 minutes, 31 seconds. 11 continues. Keep in mind that I only had 2 continues that were necessary. Game over pit and game over scolded. So there are 9 unnecessary continues in there. Alert mode 23 times, 35 enemies killed, 12 rations used, which is not a surprise on a hard run. And codename Hawk, it's pretty standard. That is going to be it for today. So if you have been watching the VOD on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. You know, click that subscribe button. Come check me out, twitch.tv/NickRPGreen. And I also now stream on YouTube as well.